Okay, people are asking why Sherry and I buy so many seeds and do we plant them all? The answer is most of them. What happens is we have our staple garden every year. The potatoes, the tomatoes, okra, onion, garlic, beans, stuff like that that we want to stock up on for the winter time. Eat when they're fresh. Come here. Sit down. Sit. Uh, so we have a staple that where stuff gets planted every year. The next spot is Sherry's spot. And this spot, only Sherry is allowed to touch. No one's allowed to go in and grab any of the fruits and vegetables in that area because it's Sherry's area. Sherry, why did I make your own spot?
Because people were eating out of it and I cried.
She did. Uh, Sherry has learning comprehension issues. She's really proud of the garden. And we had a couple friends come over that grabbed a few of her tomatoes without permission. And she got extremely upset about it. So I told Sherry, I said, next year I'll fence off a spot just for you. You grow what you want in it and you do what you want with it. And I will enforce that rule. And that's worked out really well. Sherry helps out in the whole garden, but she's got her own spot. This doesn't stop her from eating my crap. And the last spot in our garden, which is about half of the garden, we'll get a package of seeds and we'll use up to a half a package, depending on how many seeds there are. And we only want a few plants. That could be tomatoes, that could be cabbage, watermelon, cantaloupe. But our test bed is for us to try new fruits and vegetables to see what we like. And if we like them, it becomes a staple. If we don't, they don't. There's many great fruits and vegetables out there. Collard greens, we've got like 3 collard greens that we just love. They all taste a little bit different. So we have to try a bunch of new things every year. This results in a high seed order. The Minnesota midget, the black-tailed watermelon, the guano, what is that bean again?
Marconi.
Marconi. They're all staples of the garden now. Because they're a fruit and vegetable we never tried, and we decided to try a small spot of them and found out they were well worth it. So that's how Sherry and I garden. We have our staples, stuff we got to have every year. Sherry's spot, her own personal spot in the garden. And then our test beds where we try new fruits and vegetables. This results in a better dietary habit. Sherry will actually go out in the garden and forage all summer long than make anything in the house. Our food budget goes down to almost $0. And it's just a joy trying new stuff. And so this is what Sherry and I try to do every year. This is why we're going to mention weird fruits and vegetables, because we're trying them again. So this is how we start the garden and how we continue to garden. And I think the next video is how we are going to prep our garden for the February 15th garden plant.